Kerry's alliteration notwithstanding, Secretary of State John Kerry's "this crime" alliteration, patriotically constructed in a way to seemingly prompt public indignation, but in fact merely a poor political construct, is yet another attempt by the American administration to justify war crimes. For some reason, America and American administrations are immune from war crime prosecutions, almost as if the king can do no wrong. The debacle in Iraq, of course, in the Middle East as a whole, and well before that in Vietnam, lives in U.S. history, but also still affects those innocent lives, tens of thousands of innocent lives, who have suffered and continue to suffer from Agent Orange, to Iraqi shock and awe, to prejudicial treatment of the Palestine-Israel briar patch. One can sympathize, and we must have the humanity to do so, with those in Syria who have recently suffered from what is very likely a chemical weapon attack. The problem is, however, the intelligence capabilities of the United States have not been able to exactly identify who did it, the Syrian government or the so-called rebels, many of the latter backed by the arch-enemy of the United States, Al-Qaeda. There is a trend of evidence and deductions able to be made that it was the Syrian government. And whether it was or was not the Syrian government is not likely to admit any such thing if it was, nor are the rebels likely to admit anything. The U.S. hasn't come around to accepting responsibility for Agent Orange ravages in Vietnam or long-lasting effects of Agent Orange storage in Thailand, including near the tourist city of Hua Hin. Great powers have great responsibilities. Yes, great powers also have great accountability and sometimes make great errors, as well as sometimes commit great crimes. It is accountability for the past crimes that matters, and refraining from committing further such crimes. That matters to men, women, and children who stand to suffer and die from unrestrained indignation and wrongful self-supposition of possessing uniquely high moral standards.